Sometimes the politically bizarre is so bizarre that even political satirists need some time to recover and get back to the serious business of satire. Such it is tonight as Slate finally marries the Sarah Palin turkey atrocity video to such things as nuclear holocaust, the movie Carrie, and Dan Aykroyd portraying Julia Child as an accident victim. Our number one story in the countdown, that bit of brilliance ahead. First, the continuing bizarreness of reality. Fresh from his pardon of Leslie Owen Collier, who killed 3 bald eagles in 1995, President Bush today did not try to top Palin's almost out-of-body experience, but he did do the turkey pardon thing anyway. The president, no stranger to the traditional Thanksgiving bird, having bowled with a frozen one while governor of Texas.
This will be the death of any thoughts this man ever had of being president. All right? Turkeys vote. Turkeys vote.
And that explains the last 8 years. Turkeys do vote. The president paying them back this morning with the official annual pardoning of the national Thanksgiving turkey after the requisite dig at the media.
Turkeys are not only the ones on edge this morning. You see, it turns out the Rose Garden is Barney's turf. So the press corps is a little nervous as well. Hi, Barney.
It was then on to the actual pardoning of 2 lucky turkeys.
After a long, drawn-out election season, when the people finally spoke, the name of the ticket sent here to the White House was pumpkin and pecan. Pumpkin is right there. Pecan is in an undisclosed location. This is my final Thanksgiving as the president. Recent weeks I've talked a lot about sprinting to the finish. Yet I've assured these turkeys they will not be trotting to their finish. That's because in keeping with the long-standing tradition, pumpkin and pecan are hereby granted a full and unconditional presidential pardon.
Is that the president's ride I heard approaching in the background there? Take note, Governor Palin, he did no post-pardon interview, unlike the one you conducted without realizing the incongruity of the grisly backdrop. Slate's brilliant video satire of that in a moment. First, a refresher, and the governor's possible excuses courtesy David Letterman. A reminder, it was pretty graphic. This is uncensored, so now's a good time to get kids, vegetarians, and squeamish people out of the room. Ready? Roll it.
What are you going to cook for Thanksgiving?
I'll be in charge of the turkey. Yeah, my sisters and my mom, they're all bringing everything else, but I'm always in charge of the turkey, so I'm where I need to be today to prepare for that.
Before the grand finale send-up as to what excuses the governor of Alaska could possibly have for allowing such an interview to take place, here's Dave.
Number 10, I can see Russia, but I can't see what's going on 5 feet behind me. Number 9, not thinking straight after spending all night reading every newspaper and magazine. Number 8, damn, gotcha media got me again. Number 7, my Remington shotgun says I don't need an excuse. Number 6, those were Al-Qaeda turkeys. Those were Al-Qaeda turkeys, ladies and gentlemen. Number 5, I thought they were just torturing the little guy. Number 4, I mean, doggone it, you know, like we have to lower taxes and like it all falls under job security and we need to drill, you know? Number 3, stomach flu? Number 2, I'll get right back to you. I'm still adorable, America. And Sarah Palin's number 1 excuse, don't blame me, blame Joe the turkey slaughterer. There you go.
Bad? Indicative of a few blind spots for the governor, political and maybe optical? You betcha. But as some creative folks at Slate.com remind us, it could have been much worse, and she could have ignored much more.
Every day was just a blast out there on the trail. I don't think it's changed me at all. I have the same values and convictions and positions and policies. Just a greater appreciation, I think, for what other candidates go through. You know, it's pretty brutal. Oh, well, this was neat. I was happy to get to be invited to participate in this, and you know, for one, you need a little bit of levity in this job, especially with so much that has gone on in the last couple of months that has been so political, obviously, that it's nice to get out and do something to promote a local business and to just participate in something that isn't so heavy-handed politics that it invites criticism. Certainly we'll probably invite criticism for even doing this too, but at least this was fun.
Save the liver. That's countdown for this, the 2027th day since the declaration of mission accomplished in Iraq. I'm Keith Olbermann. Good night and good luck.